All right, good morning. It is Thursday morning, September 29th. We're getting there. What is it? September 28th. Sorry, September 28th. We are getting there, kids. We are getting there. I am, oh my God, there's my forest, my fireplace. So I just saw my fireplace up here. Let's see what notifies people I'm on. I'm on a little later. You know, I usually, well, I come on around this time. Sometimes I'm on a little earlier, but I had to take care of some stuff this morning. I had to record a When Calls the Heart after show. That's going to be coming out shortly. It's uploading right now. Always tough to handle that with folks. Let's do this. People have been signing up for the Zoom-a-Versary that's in 2 days. So thanks people signing up. Very happy you guys are signing up. Thank you. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna celebrate me doing these Zooms and talk about whatever you want to talk about. That's the great thing about it. We're going to be talking about it's not a specific Zoom. It's for everybody, for everything. So I'm happy for those who are signing up. Just $10. It's underneath this video is the actual all the stuff. I can tell you how to send money. I take 4 things: Venmo, CashAPP, PayPal, and Zelle. So we can talk about that. But yeah, it's really simple. You sign up, make sure you have your email, and then I will send you the link either late Friday night or early Saturday morning. And you can still sign up on Saturday too. I mean, I've been learning to keep checking at least 15 minutes after the show starts. That's what I've been trying to do. Hi, Kyrese. Xfinity is your problem. What's going on with Xfinity? What's going on for you, Kyrese? Hi, Meek. Hi, Sis M. Hi, Sis. How are you feeling these days? I have several things going on in my life that's been a problem. So I'm going to talk to you. I talked to you guys about this stuff, so I will. Drink my coffee. Good morning. We are working it out. Let's see who comes on. For those of you guys who are like, we miss you, haven't seen you online that night last couple of nights. I like this show, I'm not on every single morning, and I'm not gonna be on every single night either. But I'm gonna be on frequently like I do here. Hi, Janet, Zach. I'm gonna be on when I can. But I love that you guys are enjoying JLJ After Dark and JLJ this evening. Thank you. We were on 4 hours the other night. Last night, I would tell you, I had a family emergency yesterday, so I'll tell you about that also, and why I wasn't on last night. Good morning, Tracy. So I will, so I had problems yesterday. I had to take care of that. So I was on, but I will be back on again soon at nights. I don't know when. I mean, it could be tonight, could be tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. You're hanging in there. I know, Lepris, you're one of the only missing. I know. I won't be on every night, unfortunately, but I'll be on enough. But I'm gonna continue doing the show. So I'll be back. I don't know when, but I'll be back on at night. Just depends. I had an emergency yesterday, so I couldn't be on last night, which I'm gonna talk about, and I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. But yes, it's I can't be, my life is just all over the place. So everybody's grabbing at me. But yes, I'm glad you guys are enjoying my nighttime shows. It's a whole other world. It literally is a whole other world. And I'm enjoying it. I love it. I'm loving it. So after I got home last night, I ate my food and I actually passed out. I remember sleeping. I remember falling asleep. I was so exhausted from yesterday's events. I was across my bed, fully clothed, like TV was on, everything. So I knew I was tired. I woke up in the middle of the night. I was like, oh, okay. So anyway, so I didn't see what happened with Vanessa. I don't know. I've not seen anything online. I've not been online. I just post, but I haven't been scrolling. So you guys fill me in if there's something I should know. I'd love to tell you what happened. So yeah, anything you know, let me know. Xfinity has an outage. I have to use a paid time off to cover it. Oh, say, it's not annoying. I'm sorry to hear that, Kyrese. We're so tied to our internet, right? Isn't that crazy? We're so tied to our internet. I mean, like, we really need our internet. It sucks. Is the guy you have on with you? Is the guy you have on with you? Love him. Rephrase that sentence. I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. But yes, nighttime shows are fun. They're a lot of fun. We have a good time. Right now I'm doing laundry. I got things going on. All kinds of stuff going on at the same time. But yes, I am. Speaking of that, Kyrie, so for me, one of the things that I'm having an issue with now, first of all, my faucets in my bathroom stopped working. So now I can't use my sink. So I have to call a plumber, but it's going to cost lots of money, I'm sure, to get that fixed. Money I don't have. And also, my printer went out. My printer of 10 years, it did its job. It was a workhorse, it was a Canon. It did its job. It finally died. Then I thought I got another printer that I could use, and that one's dead too. So I can't use either printer. So I have no printer, which I use a printer every day. I use a scanner, I use all this stuff. So now I gotta buy a printer with money I don't have. So I have to, so I'll be raising money again to do all that stuff. Because I'm just like, it's just like one problem after another, after another, after another, after another. So I'm there going, there's no printer, I can't print anything out. It's ridiculous. But I'm so dependent on my scanner, my printer. So Kyrie, I understand. I hope it's yes. We have power outages all the time here now because we're doing all this construction. So I hate that. I'm not sure it's your son, but someone got burned. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I don't know anything. Know anything. Let's see. Hi, Beauty for Ashes. How are you? How am I doing my weight loss? Well, so far, well, last week I weighed myself. I was 13 pounds less. I am down a size in my clothes. I'm still fat, but I'm getting there. But I'm like, I can see the difference. I can feel the difference. Hi, cat lady. I can feel the difference. I'm starting, places are starting to go down. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure to say, yeah, Tracy. I was like, what are you talking about? I'll answer your question in a second. But yes, I am doing better. My weight loss journey is it's working. And so far it's reversing, it's working. So it's not easy, but I am doing it. It's not easy. The guy I had on my show the other night is his mother. That's Tony. He's a Lottie, Tony J. Just a regular person, that likes it. He comes on, he caregivers for his mother. He's right, he's hilarious, he's funny. I'm glad he's been at nighttime, he's been joining me. So if you guys are curious, we're talking about, go to JLJ this evening or JLJ After Dark, audio or video. You can hear us or see us. But yeah, he's great. He's great. Yes, that's Tony J. He's great. Just a regular guy in New York that just is a fan of mine. And so he comes on, he's hilarious. No, Clarice is still no internet and whatever. It's still a problem. You can't do your job. That's still a problem. That's a problem. We all got different kinds of problems. So, but yes, but we're all gonna work it out, right, Clarice? We're gonna work it out. You're gonna work it. Soon your power come back on at some point. I would get my sink fixed at some point and get a printer at some point. Like I'm not doing it now. So like 1 second, you guys, I gotta check something. 29th, I guess tomorrow. Okay. Let's have a look at something. It's still updating. Okay. So yeah, so thank you, sis. I'm trying. It's not easy. Woo, it's not easy. I love food. It's nice. I went on vacation and I got sick from eating weird food. So we're trying to work it out. Close that. I got certain things open right now. Close that. Close that. I got 2 of these open. I see 1. Okay. But yes. Also, so what happened to me yesterday? My aunt Gina, who was in a coma a few months ago, who had to take care of that situation. Also, her dog was missing. That aunt. Yesterday, I called her, talked to her, and at the end of the conversation, she didn't sound right. I was like, she's repeating herself, and her words were slurring. And so I got off the phone. Hi, Andrea. I got off the phone, and I was like, I just finished the interview. I was like, I had nothing planned the rest of the evening, actually, like nothing planned. And I was like, something's wrong. I called back, the phone kept going to voicemail. I was like, I live literally 10 minutes away from her. So I was like, I would feel weird if I didn't go check on her. I could literally get in the car, I could be there in less than 10 minutes. I probably should go and check on her. If it's nothing, then that's fine, great, then you're okay. Well, I go, I knock on the door. She gets up to answer the door, I guess, and she falls. I hear her scream. I go, is this back door open? And I run around to the back, and her back door was luckily open, or I should say unlocked. And I had to, it was so hard. I had to pick her up. And she bumped her head, thinking nothing else was swollen. She bumped her head, and a knot started coming. But that was me trying to pick her up because she was dead weight, and I have bad knees or whatever. But we got her up, and I got her, and I stayed with her. And then my sister and my brother-in-law and I installed her Ring camera and a doorbell. That took all afternoon too. So I mean, I literally got there around 2, and I didn't get home till like 9 o'clock at night. So I was like literally sitting with her. Her blood sugar was low. And so we made sure I got her something to eat, made sure she ate, and sat down, made some water. So I'm glad I went over there to check on her. I said, it's one of those things like trust your gut. If you're wrong, no, well, then I can see you. Hi, good to see you. I'm sorry, I just thought I'd check on you. Good to see she lives alone. So I mean, that's why I was like, nobody there. So I was like, it was very much, I'm glad I went. So that scared me, and it was tough. And I'm glad that, yes, I'm glad I was able to do that. So that's why a lot of times. So last night I went and got some food because I hadn't eaten all day myself. And I was feeling something. My sister went to get some food. I brought it home. I said Mediterranean food last night. Brought it home, and I said, it is knocked out. I was totally tired. I haven't had a chance to check on her yet this morning, but I saw her. So she has a Ring camera. I'm on the Ring camera. I can see her. She was up and about getting her newspaper. So far, I think she's okay. So I'll call her a little later and check on her. But I saw her. I can see her when she opens the door. So I was like, oh, okay. She's up. She seemed okay. She was walking around. So it was a little scary, a little crazy. That's my life right now, folks. That's what I'm watching over like 5 different people and managing houses, and that's my life. You guys wonder why I'm so tired. And my money just leaves my wallet every 5 minutes. I'm spending money on, because I don't have a car, so I took an Uber there. It's all kind of stuff. So yes, it is never ending for me. Just never ending. It just keeps going. You wonder why I want to jump off a building. But she is doing better. So thank you. She's doing better. Okay, let's see some of the comments. What's going on here? I saw Halloween treats and cookies. Well, Meeksy, now Halloween is coming up. It's in a month. Now it's time, right? And Christmas is right behind it. Yes, Kelly, I know. I'm glad I went by. So that's what I do. I check on all the folks. That's what I do. After you left Tuesday night, that night I was up to 6:30. Oh, you stayed up? Yeah, I went to bed. I mean, after that, I was knocked out again. But yes, it's something else. This is my life, kids. It is my life. It is continuous all the time. So I try to come on here and talk to you guys, and hopefully maybe feel better at least a little bit. Shit. I still have no groceries in my house. I don't have food in my house. So I still have to. I can't go shopping until next week. So I have to still order food and have it delivered and all that shenanigans. And I'm waiting until I get some money. I'm not even gonna worry about. I'm just gonna wash my hands in the kitchen sink, I guess, right now, or in the shower. Brush my teeth in the shower. I know how to work that stuff out. I'll work that out. The printer sucks. I saw some printers that weren't that expensive on Amazon. I saw some printers for about $70, $80. That's good, because I need the scanner mostly. I scan stuff, and I do print stuff out. So I'm glad that I'm seeing. So at some point I'm going to get one. So I was like, there you go. Can't cry over spilled milk. You could, but the milk's still spilt. So there's not really anything you can do about it, right? I went down crazy. So those are things that went on there. But yes, we have the Soap Zoom-a-Versary sign up for that. That is happening on Saturday. Now I'm going to be clear. The Sunday thing is my regular soap show. It doesn't cost any money for that. It is completely. It's my soap show. We're going to do an anniversary. Frank got my presents. He thanked me for my presents. I sent him. So we'll see. We'll talk about them later on the show. But it's a regular show. We're going to celebrate our anniversary. So that's it. But it's all General Hospital. We're going to talk about Young and the Restless. We're going to talk about Bold and Beautiful. They're all going to be talked about. So we're going to talk about all that. We will. So you also Leopardess. She was given a Ring camera She didn't buy it, so he set it up. So now we want to get her other cameras. We want to get her. She has no motion lights, central lights, because I have them all around my house. I was like, you need some motion sensor lights, girl. Like, we don't mean what, like what? Like, what are we doing here? So now she has that, and it's great. Now it's time to get more stuff because it gets dark where she is. Like, it's super dark. I was like, you can't see nothing. It makes me. I don't like super dark. It makes me nervous. So in my house, so I don't like that. So yeah, so I like it. So I can look on here and see her. Halloween, I'm not dressing up this year because last year was the best dress up I could ever do. I can't top myself. I was Benita, and I don't even know what else I would do that would bring me joy. I mean, I was a Spice Girl one year and other stuff, but then I was Benita last year. I like, what else? I mean, what else can I do that would actually make me want to? There's nothing else. So I'm like, I mean, nothing. I just can't. I can't even think of anything that excites me. Last year I was so excited, and it was such a big deal. And I'm gonna repost pictures this year for those who didn't see it. That Halloween, I was my mother. I transformed myself to my mother. I can't even imagine. What am I gonna do? I was a taco. I was a Spice Girl. I was a doctor. I did all these things. I was static clean one year. I can't think of anything else I would want to do that would actually make any sense. What kind of label maker do you use? I use Brother brand. They have several. They have the type ones, and they have the small, they have the long ones and the big ones. I have several. I don't know where they are now, but show them to you. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. But I use Brother brand. Brother has a good brand of labels. So you have I just went handheld. They have a handheld, and they also have the one you can type and print out. Those are the best. Brother's a long time brand, as you know, been around for a long time. So yes. What else I need to tell you guys? Then the following weekend is our mental health chat, and then Saturday. Someone was asking about this. It is on the 7th. It is anything you want to talk about or start. See me, and I will tell you how to do it. Whatever you want. Tell me whatever it is you want to talk about or learn. I will talk about it with you. And then on the 8th, I am going to attempt. I think I could do it. But I think I can do it. I'm going to attempt a telethon for 16 hours straight, from 8 in the morning to 12 midnight Pacific Standard Time. I'm inviting everybody to come through. I plan on just being on. And we'll see. I'll probably eat live, drink live, whatever, drink coffee. I'm planning on doing that. So we'll see what happens. See if I can do it. So that's on the 8th. So I got some stuff coming. The next couple of weekends, there's some good stuff coming up. And the Ahsoka after show, for those who watch our Star Trek, wrong thing, Star Wars. Next Wednesday, we'll be doing episode 7 and the season finale together. Me, John, and Frank. So that'll be live next Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Standard Time. So we have some good stuff coming your direction. I'm trying to work on the November, December schedules. So yes, put it on the calendar. Yeah, Lebanese, if you want, like I said, October 7th, if you want to come, you want to talk about anything, thank you. You need next week? I'm sure you do. You had your dad get recent stuff, and you're on the thing, yes. Oh, I need every week at this point. I'm like, I might have to increase the amount of Zooms. I'm like, I need them every week. But we have a caregiver Zoom the following Friday. I'm gonna need that for sure. My brother and I going through some stuff, so we have to, not us together. We're going through stuff together, but not us against each other. There's Tony Moore. I think Tony Moore you're probably going to be heading to work soon, aren't you? Or you're almost at work. Like I said, I would invite Tony on, but Tony is always welcome to come on. But I don't know if he's ready or if he's out and about or he's getting ready to go to work. Bye, Tony. Yes, I'm on. I'm on. Everybody say hi to Tony. Say hi to Tony. We haven't spoken in a couple of days. Tony, my aunt fell yesterday. I had to take care of that all day yesterday. Oh my God. Hi, Latanya. How are you? I don't see you on here in the mornings. Well, I just did that. It was crazy. But yes, it was a very stressful day yesterday. Booked busy in black. That's right, bitches. That's right. Booked busy in black. Love all three, Tony. Love all three. But my girl Gina fell yesterday, and I had to take care of her. Oh, it was crazy. But she has a bump in her head. That's it so far. She's not dizzy or nauseous. She didn't break any bones, thank God. But that was an ordeal. My sister and I had to help her out, and that was an ordeal. But I'm glad we got our Ring camera up, so now I can monitor who comes to her house, what's happening there, and see what's going on. Just kind of just to oversee what's going on, and then go from there. Yeah, well, me and Xander helped her out yesterday, and Rick came by too. We helped her out. He brought the drill and stuff, but yes, because she was robbed recently, so she had PTSD from me knocking on the door. I think it scared her, and she had low blood sugar, and then she fell. So luckily it was me that it happened with, because I can come in the house and help her out, not somebody else. That probably didn't know who she was. But so yeah, folks, she was robbed a few days ago also. So her house was ransacked. I was there Monday putting our house back together. So now our house is back together. I was cleaning up everything. I was like, she's having a whole different thing. This is different than a live IG, right? And isn't that funny? I said you never. I mean, and Latanya, I have a late night show on YouTube called JLJ After Dark and JLJ This Evening. It's also it's similar but different to the IG Live also. October 7th is a Zoom. It's $10. It's a Zoom. Yes, I don't give away my secrets for free. I'll share some. Yeah, I know you appreciate that, Leopardess. But that's a Zoom. It's a JLJ's way to start anything. So you want to start anything, I'm going to tell you exactly how to start it. So like just straight up, here's the steps to do it. And then you write them down or take them and you do them. Yeah, October 8th is the YouTube. So the 7th is the Zoom, 8th is a YouTube. The 30th is a Zoom, the 1st is a YouTube. I know, it's like, what are you doing? Because I've chosen, I'm not going to do, well, as of right now, I'm not going to do subscriptions to this channel. I know some people do, I know Albert and them do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm like, this is for everybody. Just you guys come through. I already have Patreon and I have other things that are subscription-based services. So I said, don't keep my YouTube like this. Just you come on, everybody come through, and that's it. I did watch yesterday's Star Trek. We talked about it yesterday's episode. We talked about it. So watch yesterday's episode, listen to it. I talked about it. We went into depth what I thought. But I did watch it. Yeah, Tony and I are trying to make it through Los Angeles. Trying to make it through our ways. Hi, Natasha. A lot of L's. Lounging, Tanya, Leopardess, Latasha. I love it. All these L names tonight, this morning. My last name's Lot, so I'm part of the L group. I'm part of the L word. No, not that L word, but yes. I gotta just change my logo. So yes. Oh, yesterday, remember I said I had the whole lunch poll I was doing yesterday? Wound up not getting lunch because I had to take care of my aunt. So I ate breakfast and then dinner. I was starving by the time the other night came. So unfortunately, I didn't have lunch. That whole poll we did yesterday, which was fun, I ended up not even eating lunch. So I remember yesterday it was sandwich. I forgot what it was yesterday. It was sandwich and something. I forgot what it was. That's October 8th, Leopardess. October 8th. Is anybody watching The Voice? I'm not watching it. So Latasha's mentioned she likes Reba as a coach. If anybody's watching The Voice, Respond to Latasha. I don't watch that show, so I don't know. I like Reba, but I don't watch the show. But yes, the all day is on October 8th. October 8th. I know, after all that bus truck, yes, salad, fish, and sandwich. So I guess I gotta apply that today. Yeah, I had to take care of my aunt. So I end up not getting anything. See, she's gonna go to see Brown to have her dinner right now. She's ahead of time. She's in the future. Have fun, Andrea. You enjoy your meal. There it is. Oh, you lefty too, Lebanese. Are you listening to my show? Left-handed with a lot to say. I have a left-handed show. So everybody check that out if you're left-handed. But yes, I didn't eat. Trust me, I don't like not eating, but I had to run. I had to check on the family. That came first. And so I hate that. And then it's funny when you go into something traumatic, suddenly your hunger goes away because you're dealing with that. And then when you get it all settled, then I got hungry. I was like, okay, now I'm starving. The food took forever. And it took forever to get home. We were laughing so hard. Like, it was all these slow cars in front of us. I'm like, oh my God, it takes forever to get home. I'll never eat. Hi, Double C. How are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. It's coming through. So yeah, so I'm doing so again. This Saturday, in just 2 days, is my private Zoom-a-Versary 1-year anniversary. Join us. You don't know who's gonna come through. That's just $10. And then Sunday, we're back on the soap block, as you'll see us doing that, celebrating my 8-year anniversary doing GH. Then the following weekend, it is the mental health chat on Friday, JLJ's way to start anything on Saturday. Then on Sunday, it's my telethon. So, and that's gonna be all day from 8 to 16. On social media, I'm gonna start posting all these things. There's some things already out there already, but I'm gonna post more. And I have a new book coming out tomorrow. So that'll be happening also. Yes, everybody. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. And so I will be. And so yeah, I have a new book coming out. That's good. I also have an EP out right now of Cesar Arespino. It's called the English Language EP. Some good songs on it, all upbeat songs with a message on any social media platform. Any audio platform you can find. They're on there too. So type in James Lott Jr., you'll find my stuff. So I have music, I have books out there, I have all kinds of stuff. Check it all out. My Patreon, of course, James Lott Jr., check that out. Or buymeacoffee.com, James Lott Jr. Hi, Crystal, I received I haven't opened the email yet, but I did receive your 4th parts. So I'm gonna do that later on today. So I did get it, but I did receive it. I had to take care of my aunt yesterday, Crystal, she fell. So, and who's watching The Masked Singer? I'm not watching that either. So who's watching The Masked Singer? Answer Latasha if you're watching it, if you thought it was good also. So you guys watch shows I don't watch. So I'm like, I watched Only Murders in the Building, which I love that show. And When Calls the Heart. Those are 2 things I watched recently, and that was it. I haven't watched any General Hospital, so I can't comment. I haven't watched any Young and Restless, can't comment. And I'm laughing. I heard another Molly. And remember, I said on the last show, Molly was not a good actress. I didn't like the actress. So I guess they felt the same way. So it's another Molly on GH. So I have to wait. I haven't seen anything. So I don't know nothing. I haven't seen anything. I've not been on social media except for posting. So I know nothing. I saw the writer's strike is over and the writers are back on their shows. But unless you're the soap writers, that's fine. But for anybody else, there's no shows yet because the actors are still on strike. So we still support the SAG-AFTRA, and their meeting is on Tuesday, next Tuesday. So let's hope. So let's pray. Let's hope. Cross your fingers, cross your legs, to married men, whatever. You pull it together. I'm ready to get back to work myself too. I'm ready to do. There's just so much. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm just ready. I'm ready to get back into the swing of things. I'm ready to do my audio dramas. I'm ready to start recording again. There's so many things and something. Only Murders is so good. Last night's episode was really good. It was funny and it's a twist at the end and all this stuff. So it was good. She's okay now. She was robbed earlier this week, so I had to go to her house and clean up her house. And then she fell yesterday in front of me, so I had to get in the house and pick her up and take care of her. Her blood sugar was low, so but she's doing. By the time I left her last night, she was doing okay. She wasn't dizzy or anything. Took some Tylenol, She ate, rested, so she is doing better now. So thank you for asking. She's doing better now. But luckily I went over there. Luckily I went over there because something didn't sound good on the phone. I was like, something didn't sound good. I'd rather be safe than pregnant, right? It's better just to kind of go, it's good to just like, check on people just in case, because you never, I said I would feel horrible if something happened. And I have a really good interview happening today at 2:00. A really good, I am excited beyond belief with this. I'm very excited. And I can't wait to release it to you guys. It's gonna be wonderful. The most recent actress playing Molly didn't do so much. But hi, Kristen. Good to see you also. So yes, 18 people watching. Thank you, 18 people watching. Please hit the like button. It helps me get in the algorithms and it does things. So even if you don't like me, love to hate me. I don't know. But make sure you subscribe. I know all you guys in here are subscribed. So I'm assuming you guys are all subscribed or in here right now. But thanks for watching. I have 100,000 things going on. Right now, I'm doing laundry right now. At the same time, I gotta make my bed. I get the sheets over there, make my bed over there. I'm here talking to you guys. I'm trying to figure out this printer situation. I haven't called my mom yet, talk to her. I haven't called my aunt, talk to her. I gotta call my doctor. I got all kinds of stuff going on. But you guys, I come here to talk to you. Get myself settled, and then I'll take care of the rest of the business. Drink my coffee, my hair's in a bun. I'm like, we'll get there. It will all be taken care of. I will get to everything at some point. Like, no, I'm gonna sit back. You guys can watch me sleep now. So anyway, but I don't know nothing about the outside world right now. I've been so insular in what's been going on with me. It has been crazy. So sorry, sometimes that happens sometimes. Sometimes you're just so busy. I can't keep up with everything anyway. It's all. I don't even try anymore. I used to. I can't even try anymore. So I rely on you guys to fill me in on stuff because I don't know nothing. So then eventually I'll see something or hear something, and then I go from there. Where's my keys? So I have to rely on you guys to tell me what's going on. What's going on? So how's everybody today? So what's going on? Wait, what is going on, folks? Tell me what's going on. Fill me in. Tell me what's going on. Your lives and life. What's going on out there? I feel disconnected. I don't know nothing. Someone just sent me 10 messages. I'm like, oh my God, I hate that. You're being a couch potato today. Your daughter turned 16 Tuesday. Happy birthday to your daughter. You don't watch The Voice. You like Libra. I like Reba too, so I don't watch The Voice either, but I like Reba. She's fun. 16, I remember that day. James, I can see you having your own youth mentor program for youth. Some of our youth are lost out there. Well, it's funny, Meek. I've been helping adults recently. That's what I've been speaking to. But I used to speak to high school students and foreign exchange students back in the day. Actually, I used to be hired to speak and get them talks on stuff. But I would love to include that somewhere in my life at some point because they are lost. I mean, it's tough. We have a lot of broken adults right now, and there were broken kids at some point, and so we got to get to the kids before they become broken adults, right? That's the whole thing. So yes, if I had any more time in my life, I would give back. I would give back even more. I'm always giving back. So, and I have a lot of kids in my life. I have a lot of nieces and nephews and younger cousins. And I'm always talking to them. They come to me, and I have my grandkids. So I mean, I talk to them. But yes, I would love to do more programs. I'm kind of leaning. Well, before the pandemic, I was leaning that direction. with stuff. I was doing more speaking engagements. I was flying across the country. Then the shutdowns happened, all that happened. I'm just starting to get back into it again. Actually, I got hired for a couple of gigs early next year, speaking gigs, paid speaking gigs, and I'm doing stuff online. I'm being interviewed. So yeah, I would love to be out there serving everybody. I mean, I want to serve everybody. That's exactly what I want to do. I have a couple of books I'm working on for our young adults, for under 18. So it's funny you say that, Meek. I just haven't finished yet, but I'm working on them right now. So I would love to have a whole JLJ University or whatever of stuff. Trust me, I have a lot of young friends. They all come to me. I always talk to them. I love it. Yes, they're hanging in there. I finally reached my aunt's healthcare about switching home care agency, and my oldest son just lost his job for defending himself. Right now, I'm a real headache. You are part of the sandwich generation, cat lady. I am part of that also. When you're helping people who are older than you and the folks that are younger than you, we are part of the sandwich generation, and it is tough. It's tough being part of one, but being part of both, it is tough. It is. And healthcare, whew, yes, I went through it 4 times this year, 4 different people. So I do my own. So I know it is crazy. You said, I know Crystal's still waiting on your chair. I know. It's like, that is ridiculous, Crystal, right? Ridiculous. God bless America, folks. I don't get it. Crystal, you've been waiting for that chair for months. That is not fair. Makes no sense. Makes 0 sense. Hi, Howard Foss. Your name sounds familiar. Our grandson's 19. Happy birthday, grandson who's 19. My nephew is 18 today. Thank you. I just put out a new one. Well, one's coming out today, Howard. Let me check right now. Oh, now it's ready. I'm sending it out right now as we speak, Howard. I'm sending it out right now. I try to be fair and balanced. I'm very much team Elizabeth, period. I'm a Hardy for life. I'm not wishy-washy. Did I say that? I speak the truth and shame the devil. It's just, for me, it's very much, I follow the show. I follow the show. So that's just everything else. So now I'm posting it now. And I'm about to post it in the When Calls the Heart group. Well, thank you, Howard. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I really try to do fair and balanced. I mean, it's not, we've been through this show. I mean, the shows like this are not common on TV. So I enjoy having a show like this. So I want to continue. I want it to continue. So I think there's some great things about the show still. Yeah, I got issues with some things, but for the most part, I still enjoy it. So I want to keep it. I want it on the air. I want to keep it going. I mean, 10 years of a show is just like, it's crazy. It is not crazy. 1 second. I'm gonna see something. Oh, my brother is posting something. Okay. We got that. When Calls the Heart. Okay, here we go. I'm going to post it in there. Hi, Hardee's. See me, I'm still working. I won't get in trouble. Okay. I just posted in there. They'll probably approve it so they get a chance. And now you can actually, I also put it on Twitter, so you can actually watch it. So there we go. Whew, it's out. It's out, kids. It's out. There we go. Now I'm back. So I have not watched, again, sis, I have not watched any soaps. So I need to catch up on them this week. I have not had a chance to watch any of them. So well, there's always this, the Young hasn't gone off the air. It's still, they had scab writers this whole time. So they didn't go off the air. They're still here. Now they're back. And it'll just continue. they'll just continue whatever it is. So the writers, the soaps always never went off the air. So they have a separate contract. So they're fine. So they're still on the air. So now the writers, some of them have confirmed they're back. Late night TV is coming back. Jimmy Kimmel Live, my Jimmy Kimmel Live family is coming back. I was just happy for them. They saw my post and liked it. I was talking to them, but yeah, they're coming back next week. So they're gonna start coming back. So now the writers go back to their stuff. The actors are still on strike, but as you know, soap actors aren't on strike. They have a separate deal with the AMPTP. So we have a grandson who's 19, Howard. I have a grandson who's 24, a granddaughter who just turned 18, a grandson who just turned 17. And I have two babies who are 2 years old and 7 months old. I have I have five grandchildren. That's crazy. Crazy. And my daughter, I'm gonna say her age, she turns a certain age next month. Beginning of November. I already think it's October already. It's already October. But yes. No, and Howard, I appreciate, because I know there's other Hallmark podcasts and Hardy podcasts. We've been doing it for a long time. And so and Marissa, who's still my friend, who's not doing it. I'm doing it by myself now, but I'm still doing it. I'm still in touch with the folks at What Calls the Heart. I'm still friends with Brian Bird. Patty is my cousin, actually, his wife. And we talk about stuff all the time. So I'm always in contact with them. We couldn't have the stars on because I'm in America. They couldn't have them on this season, because normally, as you know, I have the stars on. Can't do it here in America. So you've seen some of you guys have seen the pre-taped things before the strike that they did in Canada and stuff. So I'm hoping once the strike lifts for SAG-AFTRA, people like Pascal will come on. I might just end up doing, if it ends, talk to him and say, can I have guests come on and talk about the season, because the season will be over. We can actually talk about everything. Now, Brian Bird always comes on the end of my seasons. So he says still he's going to do that. So I think he can. I think now he can. We're trying to figure that out. Like, he always comes on at the end of the season. We have this long talk about the season. And he's always committed to it. Beginning of the year, he's like, yeah, I'm going to do it. Then the strike happened and the rules, he couldn't come on. So now we think he can come on soon or something. So I'll keep posting all that stuff. Just keep following the One Calls Hard After Show, and I will fill you in. There are so many different rules and things, and here's the thing. I support the unions. I want to support what's going on. I want to make sure that we're fighting all for the same stuff. I know a lot of people who are not in this business have no idea. We love doing this. We love entertaining you. We love bringing you entertainment. It's a lot of work goes behind it. It's a lot of work, and a lot of us live like I live in Los Angeles. It's very expensive, and we want to make sure we have a cost of living that's worth it, so we can continue to bring you quality work. So I do this full time. I'm one of the few people of my colleagues. I do this full time. Some other colleagues can't do this full time. They can't afford it. I've lucked out to have certain things in place that I can do this full time. I'm very blessed that way, and I don't. And you lotties take care of me also. Whenever I need it, you guys come through. You take care of me. You guys just being here, showing up, 16 people showing up. It's just great. So nice. We both share his Facebook and message. And Howard, he laughs as I post ballroom dancing stuff. Oh, okay. So there's two of you here. Okay, so it's Howard and Karen. Okay, that's as I post ballroom dancing stuff all the time. He loves tennis. We love this. Oh, well, thank you. It's so fun. I love it. Thank you so much. I know it's funny. There are a lot of couples who listen to me. I have a lot of couples fans. I'm a crazy person. I don't know why you guys like me. I'm crazy. I love it. I love how diverse we are. I love that my fan base are very diverse. Because people think somebody looks like me. I mean, you like One Calls the Heart? I get that all the time. I'm like, yeah, I like One Calls the Heart. Love it. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do here, Leopardess. I'll write it down so you can actually see it. Okay. Okay, so October 1st, is the, okay, no, let's do it this way. September 30th. See, folks, I'm doing work. September 30th is the 1 year Zoom-a-Versary. I would say, John, that's a thought. I'll take $20,000, girl. You'll be what was it? So you'll be on the board of directors. I can't even spell now. Versary, and that's $10. Okay. Then October 1st is GH 8-year anniversary, and that's YouTube. And then October 7th is the JLJ's way to start anything, and that's $10. And then October 8th is the telethon. I can't even spell telethon on YouTube. 8 a.m., 12 midnight. EST. There you go. Those are the next 4 things. Well, there's also mental health Zoom in the middle of that too on Friday, October 6th. But those are the 4 things that I was talking to you about. So now at least you can see them in writing and kind of go for it. Because sometimes it's better to have a visual. I'm visually active. I understand that. But if you send me $20,000, I would fly to Nashville and come see you and give you a big hug. $10,000, I'd give you a big. $5,000, I'd fly to Nashville and give you a big hug. Remember, I wasn't far from you, and I was over there in Kansas. There you go, perfect. Add this to the calendar. And that's what Matt does. He puts everything into his calendar. Before he signs up, he just puts everything into the calendar, his calendar. Then he goes back and looks. You know, because it can be confusing. And now that I'm working on November, December, I got a lot of chat suggestions. I'm gonna add. So, folks, it's gonna be really interesting. There's some exciting stuff happening. That's good because this is going to be a last holiday season. We didn't have a holiday season. I had COVID on Thanksgiving. My stepdad got sick right before Christmas, and so we didn't have one. There you go. Yes, there you go. And our mental health chats are October 6th. That's $10 also. And we talk about everything. And they're good. I always feel better afterwards. They're good. They're good mental health chats. And it's safe and sane. And we can talk about whatever you want. And no one knows about it. We don't record them. It's just us. So I guess I should put that in there just because it's, and then Friday, October 6th is the mental health chat. 5 p.m. PST, $10. Put that in chat. So there you go. So those are the latest things for next 2 weeks. So we take, so I take, so let's put it in here too. I take PayPal, which is blackhope9@aol.com. Then I take Zelle, which is jlottjr. And I set these up a long time when I had AOL, so I just didn't get rid of them. Then I have CashAPP, which is Black Hope. You know, I was Black Hope everything, LA. And then Venmo, James Dash. I didn't choose this one, but I just left it. So those are the ways I can get money for you guys for these things. So, or if you just give a donation to James and buy me lunch or something. Those are all the ways you can send money to me. One person tried to send me money another way. It was like some e-commerce way. It didn't work. Therefore, luckily they were able to get their money back, but I let them know it wouldn't let me do it. And they're from Canada, so I know that. I know a lot of the out of the country. PayPal is probably the best bet, or these super chats, one of the two. But I know that it's. I know out of the country it's hard. And I know there's other ways to send money, but they didn't. It wouldn't work for me. I tried. It did not work for me. But I'm so glad she got her money back, though. I said, "Good, get your money back at least," because I couldn't get it. Oh, I got okay. I got it. Leopardess. So Leopardess is signing up for. So just tell me, Leopardess, which one are we signing up for, Leopardess? Since you're on here with me, tell me which event you're signing up for. I'll write it. I'll write it down. So, Leopardess just sent me. Yay! We have fun. Our Zooms are fun. We have a good time, and it's safe. And you can say whatever you want. You can have your camera off. You can have it on. Doesn't matter. We have a chat going on at the same time. You can do a private chat with somebody or do a full chat with everybody. It's good. We have a good time. We have fun. And I make sure everybody can share. I make sure I do my very best to make sure that everyone who wants to speak speaks. And also, I try to read the chat. And if somebody has something in the chat to say, I try to make sure I read it out loud. So I'm always like, yeah, we're gonna try to work that out because I want everybody to be heard. That's the thing nowadays. We all want to be heard. So I think it's very important. If folks you can't get heard. It sucks. We all want to be heard. Okay, you said a DM. Okay, I will look at it right now. So I want to make sure I get this now before anything happens. I'm assuming it was IG. We go there first. Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay. I sent you a thing, Leopardess. Okay, got it. Okay. Oh, Metro Station. So I sent Flobo a message about New Year's Day. I'll have to wait to hear from him. I'm gonna see him tomorrow, but we'll see if he answers me back today. See what's going on there. So we'll see if he answers back today. About because we did a New Year's one last year. It was fun. So I'm gonna see if he wants to do another joint one with me again. We'll do it again. So yes, I love them doing work at the same time. I'm doing work, I'm doing this over here, got that over there. You know, okay, I always got things going on at the same time. You know, it's what I do in the morning. And nighttime is so different because I'm not working at night. I'm just hanging out with you guys, talking and drinking, doing shots. Daytime, I'm working, I'm handling stuff, phones are ringing, all kinds of stuff. So I love it. I love it. Body first. Well, remember, so the first isn't a Zoom. So first is YouTube. The first is YouTube. 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Coming back. I have stuff going on. At the same time, Gardner's here. Okay, I'm here. Yes, October dates. I just posted a bunch of stuff. What if I do that? What if I can do it this way? Let's see if this works. Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, let me do it. So October dates are up. But I was doing the first couple. Okay. It's not gonna work. Okay, it's not gonna work. So Canada, I know at nighttime, I know my night show. I haven't gotten drunk yet. I keep daring you guys to be drunk. But yeah, Kayla. So yes, I was saying I'm working on the rest of the year. I'm working on November and December. October dates are up. But I just posted earlier in the chat. Maybe it's official. Okay, yeah. I posted in the chat. Underneath the video are the dates. Everything's there. I posted the ways you could pay me. People are signing up for stuff that, in 2 days, our private Zoom-a-Versary on the 30th. And then starting next Friday, mental health chat, class, caregivers chat, hospital chat, happy hour, soap chat. So they're all up. I posted earlier in the thing, so you can see it in there. So that's what I was posting. And we're talking about my show late at night, whatever. Go eat some lunch. Go eat some lunch. Eat lunch. Go eat lunch, sis. Go eat lunch. But I'm working on the rest of the year, because literally the year. We have some holidays in between there, and actually it'll be better if I just map out the year and just have it done. Also talking about that on Sunday the 8th, October 8th, I'm doing my telethon, 16 hours. I can do it. And yeah, and then like last night, 2 nights ago, I was on JLJ. This evening I did almost 4 hours, which went by really fast. Did not expect that. So James is working on some stuff. We're working on some stuff. I was just kind of explaining what's coming up. So we have a good time. But yeah, it's but my aunt fell yesterday, and I had to go take care of her. I was there when she fell, so I had to go take care of her. She had low blood sugar, so it was a ordeal for me yesterday. I was about that to you, so you'll see it. If you watch this list later, you'll hear all the details of all that. But yes, I think Flo is busy right now, so at some point he'll respond. He'll respond to me. He always responds to me, so he must be busy. So he will let me know, yay or nay. If not, I'll probably go do something anyway. If he doesn't want to do it with me, I'll do something anyway, because it was kind of fun. On New Year's Day, I don't do anything. It's just eating black-eyed peas and greens and some kind of ham of some sort. That's all you do. So yes. Now I know my laptop is good. Maybe I'll go somewhere. Maybe I'll get a hotel that night and do a little staycation. I really don't do anything for New Year's because everything for New Year's is very expensive. You can't go out or anything; it's too expensive. But maybe I'll get a hotel room. Actually, let me look at some prices right now. I'm sitting on the phone with you guys. I'm curious. What are they offering here in LA for New Year's? It's just me. There ain't nothing going on with the rent. Got to have a job if you want to be with me. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. So I rent the 31st. New Year's is on a Sunday. That sucks. It was a Monday. I say 2 nights. The 31st, leave the 2nd. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a job if you want to be with me. No romance, just high finance. Okay, the prices aren't that bad. Actually, they're kind of low. They're not that bad, actually. Oh, wow. Actually, they're not that bad. Got to have a job if you want to be with me. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. Oh, not bad. Okay, I'll look at this later. The prices aren't that outrageous. I'm shocked. They're not that outrageous. Hi, Ethel. Well, I can't. Well, I've been on 61 minutes. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize I was on that long. I've been on 61 minutes. Okay, I've been on over an hour. I thought I came on late, so I was like, I think I came on late. So that's okay. Well, all righty. Well, it's not over, Latanya. It's just the writer's strike is over. The SAG-AFTRA is still on. Everybody keeps saying that. Like, no, it's not. There's still a strike. There was 2 strikes. It was an anomaly. It was 2 strikes going on at the same time. The WGA one just lasted the longest. That one's over, but SAG-AFTRA's still on strike. So we're not done yet. We still can't do anything. So yes, hopefully next Tuesday they have a meeting. So hopefully it starts the process of them getting a good deal also. So we're halfway there. We still have more to go. Very good, Kayla. Very good. Very good. We loved having you back. We love having you on. I know you and Leopardus have come back. We love having you guys back. We love how you guys are signature lotties. We're glad you're back into the Zooms. You always have things good. You always make us laugh. You also say things that you know what's going on. So we're almost there, Latanya. Almost. We're almost there. I know who's buying me some fish today. Who's buying me fish for lunch? I probably need like $25. Who's gonna send me $25? If you send $5 and I'll have it. All right, actually, there's 25 people watching. If I can't do math, kids. I wish I could. Let's say if 25 people sent me, $1, that's $25. If 20 people sent me $5, is that 50? I can't remember. Is that 100? I don't know what that is. 75? I don't know what that is. But who's gonna buy me? I'll get fish. If you send me money, I'll buy something. I didn't get it yesterday. I was taking care of my aunt yesterday who fell, so I didn't have lunch. I made sure she had lunch. I made sure she ate. That low blood sugar thing, you can't play with. Especially when you're diabetic, you can't play with that. You just can't. Because she was shaking and everything. I was like, girl, you gotta eat and drink. So luckily I had some orange juice nearby, I had some coffee. I have things that you can give them to get them started. But you can't play with Cannot play with low blood sugar. Can't do it. You have to work it out. And sometimes it feels like it hits you all of a sudden. But I know for me, like I usually don't forget to eat. That's not that's not my problem. However, when you're going through a stressful situation, a lot of times the hunger went away. I was so focused on her, trying to get her situated. After I finished with her and got her situated and she was gonna be okay, then the hunger pains came. I was like, oh, I gotta get something to eat. I'm like, oh, there's one thing. Have you ever been so hungry that you don't know what the fuck you want? Like nothing sounds good. You're like, nothing sounds good. And I was just like, what do I want? And plus, I'm trying to eat differently. So I'm like, what do I want? What do I want? So I settled on Mediterranean. Yes, Latanya, glad you asked. My first full-length Christmas album will be coming out sometime in October or early November. I'm working on it I'm done recording. I got to upload it. And that will be Silver Bells and Disco Balls by James Lott Jr., my first all original songs. I was going to do a remake, but all original songs. I like the songs. I'm very proud of it. So new Christmas will be coming out from James Lott Jr. But all my other songs that everybody put out every year, they're still out there. And none of my songs that have come out before are on this piece. So you have to get this CD or the music. You have to get this piece because it's all original music. So the rest, they'll still be out too. Like Santa's an Alien, and there's always something Christmas. All that'll still be out there. But I wrote a song, Latanya, about my late brother called "Missing You at Christmas." It was a very serious song for me. I wrote that. I cried writing that song, so it was very good. Thank you, Leopardess, for the super chat. I'm gonna write that down. Super chat. Thank you very much. Everybody thank Leopardess for the super chat. We love it. And how super chats works, because somebody asked me also yesterday, how do super chats work? So super chat and super thanks, these little icon below. It has to be set up with your account through Google or whatever. What happens with super chats or super thanks, you don't get the money right away. So it comes jerky. It sits in an account. You have to make at least $100 that month for them to release it to you later that month. If you're on YouTube, you get paid. Oh, unfortunately, I can't use it for my lunch because I can't access it. That's why I explained to people what this is. So what happens is we get paid on the 21st of every month. If you're a YouTube creator who's monetized, we all get the same deposits in our accounts on the 21st. And usually mine comes around late morning, early afternoon, and I'll get it in there. And so super chats, super things are great. I love it because then I get money later in the month. So it's always wonderful and appreciated. It's unfortunately for the immediate time, I don't get it. That's why I have the PayPal, Zoom, Zelle, and all that. Those I get the money immediately. So, but super chats, I love super chats. They're great. It's like having a savings account because I see it grow, and then on the 21st, whatever I made that month. That's why I always have if I'm short, I'll tell you guys, I gotta make another, $10, $15 for the make the basic 100. But you guys have been so wonderful. I've made over $100 each time, so it's been great. And this month, I have a lot of super chats this month, so I think I have to look and see. But I'm sure we're way over. Sure, we're way over things. But thank you, Leopardess. No, seriously, that does. I think I don't care how I get it. It all helps. It doesn't help. I can't use it towards my lunch though, unfortunately. I have to order my lunch through like DoorDash or Grubhub or something. So that isn't helping that, but it does help. Period. From the 21st of next month, I'll be getting that $10 a part of it. So thank you so much. I totally appreciate it. For me, I'll take whatever directions you want to give. I'll take it. If it's for now, I'll take it for now. If it's for later, I'll take it for later. It's all good stuff. Thank you. That's why I explained it. I love you too. Thank you. That's why I explained, because people ask me, what does this mean? Super chats are for later. They're once a month. You get a payout. So, but we made over $100 this month. I'm looking right. I haven't added up yet, but I'm looking at for this month. We have. You guys have been wonderful. So I know we made it. Looks like we made it. Yeah, I know we did. So it's fine. But yes. But I wish I could take it now, but it doesn't work. I just got paid from them last week, from last month. So it's wonderful. It's wonderful, wonderful. That's what super chats, super things do. So, and super things, so meaning you can give something after you've watched it, after the show is aired. That's what super thanks are later. So you'll see some people you'll see that have a little $sign icon, and so you watch the show tomorrow. You're like, I'm gonna give James $5. That's when you can hit the button and it'll take you to where you need to go. So that's how that works. Mrs. Calvert. I get the right prefix, Mrs. Calvert. But yes, that's completely, that's how that works. Anyway, that's how it works. So I hope that explains. I know all this stuff is like, how does this work? I had to learn it myself. I had to learn I'm like, how does this do? And what does that do? And how does that does? And that used to was, and what does that mean? I had to figure it out myself. So I'm like, how does this, I mean, like it's a little confusing for those of us who are not used to this. And I was explaining this to someone else who's a content creator on TikTok. There's certain things that are cheap. I mean, I'm monetized everywhere. So everything. Rebecca, I was talking about it earlier. I'm not dressing up this year. After being a taco and then being my mother last year, I can't top myself. I don't know what else. I have no inspiration whatsoever. Last year was the best costume I've ever done in my entire life. So I don't even know. I feel like I just retired. I mic dropped, retired. That's it. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know what else. I don't even know what else I would even want to do. I was a Spice Girl once. I mean, I don't know what else I would do. I have no inspiration. I was Static Cling once. I had dryer sheets and stuff on me on a t-shirt. And I've had some fun, once, but I can't even. I will probably go to Spirit Halloween, those stores. I love going to those stores. So I don't know. I might see if I see something. I don't know. I have capes and things. I have wigs, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of anything, Rebecca. I'm sorry. I don't have anything. Hi, Palm from PA. Walking good. You're out walking. Very good. Tony JC, they brought you up earlier. Tracy, Tony is here. He's the guy. Tracy was saying she likes you a lot. And he's like, the one with the mother and everything. I said, yes, that's Tony JC. So Tony is in here, folks, if you guys want to say hi to him. He's the one who's been joining me for a lot of my late night shows. Him and Matt and Candace and a few others. We have a good time. But yeah, he's the one who's caregiving for his mom. He's doing a good job. So he's always there. So yes, he's the one. Well, that's nice of you, Leopardess. So when I receive it, I'll let you know. When I receive it, I'll tell you. And then we can tell folks we're towards the lunch. So I believe I can fly. No, I believe I have nothing to drink in my house. I have nothing to eat. I just have coffee. I can't go grocery shopping till the 5th. October. So I say hi to Tony J. Well, we talked about my aunt fell yesterday, Tony. Her blood sugar was low. I was at her house. I went to check on her. She was slurring her words. And she fell in front of me, and I had to take care of that. She got a bump in her head, but she's okay. I fed her and everything. But I had to take care of her yesterday. Very unexpected. And then my sister and brother-in-law came by. We installed a Ring camera and all that stuff. So we worked, from 1 o'clock in the afternoon till 9 o'clock last night. I was doing that. I came home and passed out. I wanted to go live last night, but I was just worn out. Emotionally and physically, I was worn out. So, but that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help everybody apparently. That's what I do. But that's what happened. So you talked about that. My Zoom-a-Versary this Saturday. I'm trying to get $25 for lunch. Leopards is sitting 10. Because everybody wants me to have fish for lunch today. So I'm gonna have fish. And my 8-year anniversary for GH will be on Sunday with Frank. That's YouTube. And then next Friday is the mental health Zoom. And next Saturday is the class, anything you want to start. I'm going to teach you. You ask me a question, I will answer you with actual answers if you want to start something. So yeah, so that's what we're talking about. Now you're caught up to speed. That's what we're talking about. Yes, big brother. I can't wait, Sherry. Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna need some water. Some water. I think I need some water. I'm gonna get some water. This coffee dry me out. Stay tuned. It's like give me a cold water. Cold water is good. Okay, here we go. Water is so good for you. Woo! That's cold. Okay. Okay. When it gets here, I'll let you know. It hasn't got here yet. So when it gets here, I'll let you know. I got belch. Okay. When it gets here, let me know, I'll let you know. Sorry, they're outside doing my yard. I have a leaf blower outside my window. Actually, I should open the window because I need some air. I need some air in here. You know, I saw the first 3 seasons of Big Brother. Oh, gee, that was 10,000 years ago. They're on season 25. I want Cameron to be in there, so I want Jared gone. But I'm afraid the producers are going to do something. The producers want Jared and Siri in the house together. They for whatever reason they think that's good television, and no one agrees. Cameron in the house is good television, so I want Cameron to stay. So, it's like that's what I want. That's what I want. Yes, Tony is a very good son. He takes care of his mom. He's a very good, and what I'm learning, everybody's like that, folks. I know folks don't take care of parents, and I don't mean, it's funny is, oh, hi, Cole. How are you doing? How's the baby? How's everything? Like, for example, I'm not part of my father's life, so I'm sure I will. He has a lot of kids. I'm sure I will not be asked to be part of anything in his life. He's been a horrible father. I'm not going. I mean, I'm sure I won't be part of anything, and if he needs any care, I'm sure he's going to be taken care of, and I wouldn't take care of him anyway. So that's different. If you have notice of your father, your parents, or your mothers, that's one story. But I know people where the mothers were good to them, fathers were good to them, and the kids are just not involved. Just not involved at all. I'm like, really? Like, just nothing. So that's the part that gets me, where they still take, they don't give back at all, um, or take advantage. Mom's an invalid. I'll just take over the house. I've seen a lot of that. But yeah, not all parents were good. So, and my mother, she wasn't the best either. But, however, she was good enough where I would take care of her. I'm watching my TV from my husband's account, my phone account's text. Here, baby, it's good to sleep. It's been. I don't have co as my husband. Oh, your husband. Well, it's funny, Kay calls, and some people in the same households half get it, half don't. I don't even understand that. You're in the same bed, and one gets it and one doesn't. I have no idea why that is. It's so weird. So it's a very good chance you don't have it because it happens. It's the weirdest thing. It happens. Well, that's good. Oh, actually, that's good that you went over there to quarantine with them. Yeah, it's years ago. I had Thanksgiving last year. My first started getting it was Thanksgiving last year. I had it. I thought I was going to survive without getting it. And I got it. I was a no vid for so long. Yeah, I got it. She's napping right now. Oh, she's napping. He knows not to bother you unless it's important. Your husband can bother you anytime. I'm just a person on television. He's like, he's allowed, he's number one. He's allowed to come in and bother you. I'm like, hello, I'm just some guy on television. But that's funny. Think something all the time, Lepidus. Oh, that's all. There you go. K. Cole and Lepidus. Yeah, be a taco. The taco was fun. My sister and I were tacos together one year. We had a good time. I wore some cute little black tights. It was fun. We had a lot of fun. She laughed, loves laughing, like I said. That's very cute. Okay, so I received I received your second $10. I received it. Um, I can't see the transaction. It won't show me. It won't show me a transaction yet. It's still coming through. So when it comes through, then I'll just see if I can tell if I can sell it. I can see the line. It's still coming in. So I'm like, oh, it's still coming in. Yeah, it's still coming in. So yeah, as soon as it comes in fully, he's not jealous. He knows you're not into me. He's not jealous. Oh yes. You should check out this cover band, Peyton Paris, who do rock versions of Disney music. Oh, okay, very interesting. Um, I found out I share a birthday with the lead singer. Oh, very cool. James, what do you say? Black and tight? I say that? I don't know. I say a lot of things. I don't know. Tony said, the other Tony was on earlier. He said he was booked, busy, and black. That's what he said today. That's my latest saying is booked, busy, and black. I said, okay, kids, you go, Tony. Booked, busy, and black. But I can't remember what I say a lot of stuff. So the show is called Left-Handed with a Lot to Say. I have a page on Facebook just like that. Left-Handed with a Lot to Say. You can join the page on Facebook, but it's everywhere. Apple, Google, Spotify, it's everywhere. Anywhere you listen to music, iHeartRadio, wherever. So it's called Left-Handed with a Lot to Say, JLJ Media. There's a title. And I interview people who are left-handed. And I also have talks and I do left-handed trivia, left-handed things. So it's a lot of episodes, actually. I can't remember how many there are, but there's a lot of episodes. So yes, check that out. Check it out. So I've learned so much stuff doing that podcast. And I'm left-handed. I've learned stuff that I was like, oh, okay. I talk to people from all walks of life about being left-handed. And things I learned. I actually, one of my recent episodes, I talked about pets. Are they left-handed? You have to listen to the episode to find out what I found out. So all kind of stuff, So anyway, so yes, left-handed history. I do all kind of things. Like I have left-handed scissors. I have left-handed pens. I have left-handed notebooks. I like left-handed stuff. No, I have not. I can't call on everybody. I've been very busy this year. I don't know nothing. I know Julie Chen Moonves. Don't forget her last name. She tells you every 5 minutes. Has a book out, so I'm gonna get her book. I'm gonna read her book. I want to read it. It's on my list. It's on my list of books to get. I want to read it, but no, I don't know anything. I haven't. I just post. I don't scroll online. I just post. I don't know anything. But right now, it won't show. It says its pen is coming in, so I can't. It's not, I can't. When I hit on it, it won't show me anything yet. So once it comes through all the way, Leopardus, then I'll be able to hit it. And then it gives you. So I'll see if it comes through. I'll be able to see it. I'll let you know if I'm able to see it. If it doesn't happen while I'm on here, I will. I'll message you a message when it does. Well, if I can see it or not. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But so far it says it's pending into my account. So I'm like, okay. So we'll see what happens. And I'm sure it'll be nice. No, yeah, her husband is Les Moonves. I was being funny because she always says, Julie Chen Moonves. I am Julie Chen Moonves. So that's why I said that's kind of, she always says it all the time. So I was like, not just Julie Chen Moonves. But first, that's her. That's her. Okay. So that's got a notification you sent me. Now I got the notification you sent me $10, Leopardus, but it hasn't. But I can't just know there's no thing in there. We'll see. So I'll see when it's coming. So it's coming. Says it. He did step down a long time ago. That's why you don't hear from him. He's totally living his life like it's golden. Living his life like it's golden. Living his life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Like it's golden. As your group therapy, I like that. The Chen bots. Yes. Tracy Stevens. Everybody think Tracy Stevens with a super chat? Yeah, I think I made my super chat quota a long time ago this month. You guys are so good. So everybody thanks Tracy Stevens. Thank you, Tracy. You're always so wonderful. I like that. It's a Game Boy. I like that. Game Boy dancing. I like that. I had a Game Boy back in the day. It was for the kids, right? But I played with it. Julie Chen's hair, short bob. That was hilarious. Hilarious. That's so funny. So we got this morning $30 of super chats. Thank you so much. And then I got $10 towards my lunch so far. Towards the lunch. Yeah, that Bob was crazy. Bob was crazy. So thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your hard-earned money. I try to give back. I try to give back to you guys 1,000%. I try. This is my full-time job. Okay, start checking that. Hotels. Yeah, these hotels. I'm looking at these. I'm looking. I think I'm gonna get a hotel. I am cheaper. What's your opinion on Scientology celebs being crazy enough to join all that drama? I have a couple of friends who are Scientologists, actually, to tell you the truth. I stay out of all of it. I don't really have a comment. I stay out of all of it. I mean, people choose what they want to choose for whatever reasons. I know a couple of people who are in it who have very successful lives. So if it's working for them, who am I to say anything? Right. So but the folks who've had other experiences like Lisa Remini and stuff, I support them also and they're getting out and the stories they tell I completely believe. But I really don't have a major thought. I just know that they are very powerful and they're big. I took the test years ago when I was 18 years old. They tried to get me in there. I didn't take it. But I know a few folks who are in it and they have very successful lives and they're nice to me. So I will leave it at that. That's a good question though, but I'll leave it at that. I don't really have any major things to say about it. You know, it is what it is. But I mean, everybody has their things. I mean, so I know some friends who are Mormons, and so they say Mormons not real religion either. So, but people are folks they have successful lives and it works for them. Then who am I saying anything? Sometimes there are messages that are bigger than what I'm learning that are bigger than what the packaging is. So I've had these talks before, people. Sometimes it's the messenger or the message. How do you work with that? And yeah. But good question. On the phone, you don't have to bother when you're on. That's what's calling you. If it's important, leopardess, answer the phone. If it's important, yeah, like your doctor calling or something is very important. Well, I think it's, I mean, there's enough people talking about that. I need to add my 2 cents in there for that. It's a good question though, but like just for me, like I don't think about it or anything, but I'm seeing all the different things are happening. There are bad folks everywhere. There are good folks everywhere. There are cultist things here and there. If you like something, then that's, I mean, everybody said if it's working for you and you feel like it's working in your life and literally you're good to others, you're not hurting anybody else, then then I'm here for it. May not be for me, but if it's for you, it's for you. You're a Methodist by Catholic Church, or ministries all that walk by. Okay, very good. It really is if you're a Christian, that's your place to judge anyway, right? Your place is to have open arms for everybody. Someone else will be judging later if you believe that kind of stuff. So my friends are also atheists, agnostics, and all kinds of things. So I don't. It's not my place to judge people. You believe what you believe. Don't believe what you don't believe. I know what I believe, and I know what I feel, and that's all. And my job is just to be nice to people and have compassion. Yes, it's Melissa Claire Egan's birthday. It's Susan Walter's birthday and Renee Watson's birthday. Happy birthday to them. Yes. And today would have been my parents' 55th wedding anniversary. James Sr. and Benita. I always call her and congratulate her. She laughs. So they've been divorced since 85, 84, 85. So we're talking like 40 years. I can't even imagine them married together. I don't think they've spoken to each other in years. I can't imagine them married they're both married to other people. So I'm like laughing. I was like, yes, you guys got married 55 years ago in 1968. James, are you surprised how much you and Liza? That's good. I'm glad. That's my number one thing for all of this. These Zooms, the YouTubes, my IG lives, all that stuff is to create community. That's what I wanted. I got tired. I put my money where my mouth is, right? I put it where I was like, I'm tired of the online toxicity that happens. And I said, I want to create something offline. And also this part of online, anybody who's a dick or an ass, they get kicked out. You can't be in my chats, nothing. And we basically have weeded out all those folks. It's now very much you guys who are all nice people who we have different opinions on things. We have a good time. I don't mind different opinions and stuff, but just like, don't be a dick. So I like this. I like that we are creating something ourselves. And that's what I want to do. And I've been doing that last 10 years. I've been online like this. And last 15, I've been trying to do that, do my businesses and friendships, like just create these groups where we all have a place to be. And we're all like these little satellites out there just spinning out of control. So I want to bring us all together. And I love that you guys are making friends with each other and you're sharing each other's IGs and Twitters. And I love that. I love it, love it, love it. I heard there's a pagan festival in West Virginia. We said people went, okay. No, I remember Liberty. I don't know anything. I haven't heard anything. So Trump keeps out of New York. I haven't heard anything. So you guys have to fill me in. Just assume I know nothing. Just assume James knows nothing. I post online, but I don't scroll that much. I'm just busy posting. I'm always promoting something, folks. You know me. I got 10,000 projects. I'm trying to sell myself. But no, I try to create community on my Patreon. I try to create community on over here, over there, over that, and yeah. I just try to create community. The village, at the village people. Macho man. I want to be a macho. No, not that one, but just village. Yes, the Lotties, the Tigers, my Sprina Nation folks, the Hardys. I've had a lot. I mean, seriously, you guys have seriously. I'm gonna give a shout out to the Ohio Hardys, the Mitten Hardys, the South Texas Hardys, Tri's Tigers, Sprina Nation, Sprina fans, and regular Tri fans. Just trying to do stuff outside. You guys have all been wonderful to me. So we've all been through a lot together. So I said, I know some of you guys. I know some of you. I know what's going on in your lives. I know who you are. I used to think that online you couldn't connect. Like that's just dumb. But now I'm realizing, no, you can connect. You may not even meet somebody in person. You can still connect. And I think that's what's important. So tell you, my colleagues are like looking at me going, how did you do this, James? I'm like, I don't know. I am just me. I'm not trying to put on any airs. I try to be very inclusive and have compassion and grace for people. I will tell you off when I need to. You know, that will happen. I will cuss somebody out. But for the most part, I'm very nice. And try to be nice and everything. Thank you, Ethel. You're a wonderful Lottie. You're always good to me also. Both on Patreon and here. James Power did not go out last night. This guy don't get to play and all. I know I should play it, Paul. I should. I don't have a couple dollars somewhere. I probably should. Just you never know, right? You would get a piece of the Powerball. It's kind of nice, I guess. I would love it. But I don't know yet. I don't know. Maybe I'll play Paul. Maybe. Who knows? That's a good point. Again, remember, I don't know nothing. Okay, Cole. I know nothing. I'm trying to tell everybody. James is busy working and taking care of people. I don't know nothing. You have to fill me in. Taylor Swift stuff is everywhere. I know it's everywhere, but I don't know nothing. If Sherry came on at some point later after you did. She came on at some point after you did. But yeah, so no, we are so my telethon probably will be raise money for a new printer, probably raise money for my bathroom, so I get my faucet fixed. But I need a printer bad. I use a printer every day. I have no printer. I thought I had a portable printer somewhere, so I got to look for that. So I thought I had a portable printer somewhere. If I could find that, that will help me at least get through today. They're dating? Okay. Oh, Ethel's saying hi to you, Sherry. Everybody's saying hi to you, Sherry. I think she's still on. I don't know if she's still on. Oh, my stomach's starting to growl. I have not eaten today. I forgot. I have not had nothing. I just had coffee and water. Oh my! I know. You saw. I just posted pictures of my garden. I was like, those flowers come out of nowhere. I'm like, were they there a couple days ago? We have moisture here. Like, this sounds dirty. We had moisture. So there you go. They say I've been seeing that she's dating some football player. Okay. Trump lied about what properties are worth shutting all his business. Oh, they did? Okay, very good. Not a Trump fan, so don't feel sorry for him. And Obi. But yeah, I haven't. My stomach's starting to grow. I'm like, okay. I got $10 towards my lunch. So I'm thinking about getting. So I'm trying to decide. Okay, well, here's the thing. Should I do a poll? I'm gonna do a poll real quick. I want your opinion. Should James have fried fish and shrimp? I can't spell it. Or grilled fish and shrimp. Okay, here's a silly poll. There's 27 of you guys. Should I have fried fish or grilled fish and shrimp? They both sound good to me right now. I know one's healthier than the other, but I don't care about that right now. I've been really good. I can have fried fish and shrimp. It won't kill me. Because I'll probably have vegetables with it. But because I won't have fries with it. I won't do the fries or anything like that. But I'm like, which one should I have? I can do either one. There's California Fish Grill by my house. That I would get that. There's another place in my house that has some good fried shrimp and fish. That's virtual hand. Yes, we do, Leprous. We hug, we cry, we hold each other's virtual hand. Yes, we do. We do, actually. I've cried on my show, on Zooms. I have. And I know you say I know you love my polls. I know you do. Right now, 78-22, 9 votes. There's 28 people watching. While this is happening, if you're signed into the app, do me a solid, hit the thumbs up button. It actually helps me get in the algorithms. It actually gets me out there to people. I'm trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. I'm almost there. So if you hate me, love to hate me, hit the thumbs up button. I have 18 people likes and 28 of you guys are watching. I'm appreciating 20 of you guys are watching. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, because some people sometimes they think to subscribe and they just are not, subscribe to this channel, JLJ Media, while you're here. That's your little housekeeping. Just come in and just subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and then you'll know when I'm on. And we do that. So subscribe. Those are two things, subscribe and like. Those are two things I'm asking you doing right now. That actually helps me. There are a lot of folks who have way more followers than I do. They have way bigger numbers. They do things that are not even like anything, not even anything that's like even worth anything, but they show some skin, they get money. I do stuff the old-fashioned way. I just give you content, old-fashioned content. I'm not gonna do nip slips and I don't have abs and all that stuff. None of that's gonna happen. So I can't. I feel like people are cheating when they get 10,000 followers, right? Because it's not anything real. So people are just following because they're good looking. So I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. So like me, like me, like me. I know, Tony. Isn't that right? Cheese and crackers. I'm all 319 on the poll thing. So I'm trying to do the old-fashioned way, but I have hit over 1 million views, so I'm very happy about that. And I'm a star on TikTok, so that counts. I've been on 100 minutes, you guys. My stomach's starting to growl. It's starting to. And I have an interview at 2 o'clock, so I'll probably have to eat soon. So, eat soon. Good, we have 15 votes, very good. So half people have voted. Very good. So far as grilled fish. And then so far as ahead, which I could do. I could actually do that. I wish I could get Ring on my phone. A ring on your phone, really, right? Notification. Like that. I did it. They're not that personalized yet, right? I mean, we kind of feel they're personalized. You get a certain tone, you're like, oh, so-and-so's on. There are a few YouTubers that I follow. I would love that, actually. I'd love to like, oh, okay, that's so-and-so. They're on. Over and on again. You do it and do that thing. Get up, get busy, do it. I want to see you party. Get up, people, now get onto it for the night is over. Get up, get busy, do it. I want to see you party. I mean, yes, I follow some people too, but I'm just saying, as a content creator, they have a lot more followers because they're good looking. Not saying I'm hideous and ugly, but I'm not clear down with gym body. I'm a bear guy, but I'm not showing my belly and my chest and everything to get followers. That's how to get followers. And there's a lot of us hardworking people who just do regular content. We're trying to change the world, and we can barely get 4,000 followers. It's ridiculous. I should have 10,000 followers, 100,000. I should. I put out good content, and my colleagues should too. They should be getting big fun, but we can't get them because we're not. We don't have 6-pack abs and all that stuff. We just don't have it. That's what I'm judging. I'm not judging people who fuck. I follow some folks who are good looking too. I'm saying it's just not fair for the rest of us who are just literally just we're doing the work. We're trying to put out content and entertain the masses, and I can barely get 4,000 followers. It's just crazy. That's crazy. So I don't do anything sensationalistic. I'm not going to lie and say things just so I can get views. I don't do gossip and stuff. All that stuff. They have it much easier than I do. I mean, I don't complain. I'm sitting here. I'm on here. I just steadfast, keep it moving. But it's just the truth. It's just the truth. There are folks who get more stuff because they purposely chase after certain things, and people are easy. They just go, oh, okay, let's start. Like all these spoiler accounts that are all lies. None of them have any inside track on what's going on in soaps, but they post things, make it like it's real. They get all this clickbait, and they get all these clicks, and they get all the views, they get all the subscribers. And it's like, of course. Yet I'm putting out real content. I interview real people from the soaps, everything, and I can barely get content. So it's just that's all. You win the lottery, let's start a SoapNet channel. Yeah, we'll start a soap channel. I'm ready. I actually have things I would like to do for you guys. That's what I want to do. So it's just it's tough. And a lot of my colleagues are upset. Trust me, I get the phone calls. They're upset. They want to give up. Some of them have given up because I know they're working their hearts out to give people good content, and they get 2 views, 3 views, 4 views, 10 views. No one's sharing their shit. It's hard. I'm going to get all serious on my soapbox, but it's the truth. It's very hard. And I work very hard for my money, and I work hard to get this going and get it out there. And there are folks who have it way easier than I do, and their content is half as good. And I stand by that statement. You can call it shade or whatever, but I think it's the truth. And there are folks who do way better work than I do and barely get anything. They do intros and outros. I mean, you know me, I'm just a mass producer. But there are other folks who do a lot of hard work, and they produce better looking stuff than I do and get barely a view. And it sucks. It totally sucks. But trust me, they come to me, I talk to them, I know how they feel. I try to lift them up as I can because I know it's tough. And I have clients I'm working with, and it's tough. It's really tough. They want to, I know they should be further along. And this industry is just, and people just, they want a pretty face, they want a good body, they want a sensational story. That's what they want. The fans have spoken, but then there are you guys are doing good for me. So I mean, I have my little corner of the world. I will keep it. I'll keep my little corner of the world. I have friends who are jealous of me. They're like, how'd you get what you got? I'm like, well, I worked very hard I started from scratch 15 years ago. So I'm like, this is what I'm doing. So I'm very proud of what I have and what I've grown into, and people who follow me. I'd rather be a big fish in a small pond. I'd rather be that. Just flopping around like crazy. I'm very fortunate. So I will take it. Well, thank you. If more folks thought that, I would have 10,000 followers. They just, you know. Like I said, I don't think I'm some ogre or anything. I think I do pretty nicely, I guess. But yeah, this, you know, it's not happening for me. And just the truth, it's not happening for me like other people. So, but my boy Tony Moore, Flubble, all of us, we're all trying to make good content. Jack Farmer, we're all trying to get these views and hits, and it's tough, kids. It's tough. It's hard out there for a pimp. Hard. Ooh, I'm really starting to get hungry now. So I guess I should get off now. I've been on 106 minutes. I need to eat something. So I didn't make enough money for the fish lunch, but I will get something to eat. I will get something to eat. And Lebrish, your $10 will go towards that. I just need. So I'll have to wait for the fish and shrimp. But I think I'm gonna get something to eat. Something easy. Maybe I'll get Panda Express. They have shrimp. Maybe like that. Or fish. I just like that. So maybe I'll do that. But I'm gonna get something to eat, folks. So thanks for joining me this morning, you guys. Thank you for everybody coming on and joining me. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Leopardess, for the chats. Thank you, everybody, for coming on. And I will see you later. I may come on tonight. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how everything goes today. Let's pray nothing bad happens today to my family.